What is going on, everyone? It's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night tonight, and what an amazing home debut for Giants' top pitching prospect, left-hander Kyle Harrison. He was tremendous tonight. He was spectacular. He went 6 1/3 shutout innings against one of the better lineups in the game. I mean, the very young, talented Cincinnati Reds. Harrison was able to neutralize that potent lineup, allowing no runs, just 3 hits in the game. He walked just 2 and struck out 11 in the game. I mean, Harrison's fastball command was amazing. He was locating outside corner, up in the zone, inside corner, and his slider was working very well in the game. I mean, it was very crisp out there. When you look at, he pitched impressive in Philadelphia, but what Kyle Harrison did tonight was just spectacular. And the command of the slider, you love to see it from Kyle Harrison. It was spectacular tonight, and this is what the Giants needed. They have been needing a boost in the starting rotation, and if the young Kyle Harrison can make the impact that he made tonight, this is going to be huge for the Giants moving forward as they try to get into the playoffs. And this was one of the bigger games. These are playoff games. The Giants are competing in the thick of things in the wild card race with this Cincinnati Reds team going into the game tonight. Both teams were tied in a game and a half back of the Arizona Diamondbacks for that final wild card spot. The Giants now within a game of Arizona with the win, and could be a half game depending on the outcome of the Diamondbacks-Dodgers game. But what a huge win tonight as the San Francisco Giants defeat the Cincinnati Reds 4-1 in Kyle Harrison's home debut at Oracle Park. Absolutely spectacular. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight. What a game. And as you look at the Giants offense, they got some timely hitting in the game. Wasn't a explosive game for the offense, but just enough runs. And when you've got a pitcher like Kyle Harrison pitching as well as he was pitching tonight, you just need some timely hits in the game, and that's what they got. In the bottom of the first, the Giants got on the board. Wilmer Flores having a career year as he would drive in the first run of the game with a big RBI double from Wilmer Flores. And then in the bottom of the third inning, Patrick Bailey continues his amazing rookie season with a big RBI double, and that made it 2-0 Giants. Paul DeYoung would add another run with a big sacrifice fly. And I say big because in San Francisco, we never take for granted a sacrifice fly and how clutch those at-bats are when you can get that run in from third, less than 2 outs. It is huge, and especially when your offense has been struggling to get those key runs in is absolutely huge. What a win tonight for the San Francisco Giants as they defeat the Cincinnati Reds 4-1. Kyle Harrison was absolutely amazing in his home debut. He went 6 1/3 shutout innings, allowed just 3 hits in the game, 2 walks, and struck out 11 batters. He had the strikeout stuff cooking in the game. This gave you Tim Lincecum vibes tonight with what we saw from Kyle Harrison in his home debut. The changeup was absolutely filthy. It was bottoming out of the strike zone, and the slider was crisp. He had great command of the slider, which was something that he improved on from his start in Philadelphia. Didn't have quite the command of the slider in Philadelphia like he had tonight. So it was amazing to see Kyle Harrison work against one of the better lineups in the game, the very young, talented Cincinnati Reds. So this was quite an impressive performance to shut down this potent Reds lineup, as Kyle Harrison went 6 1/3 shutout innings, allowing just 3 hits, 2 walks, and 11 strikeouts in the game. Let's make some noise, everyone, for that YouTube algorithm. Let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much for your support. And as we take a look at the Giants offense, they would continue to add on in this game. In the bottom inning, Wade Meckler comes up with a big RBI double to make it 4-0 Giants. The bullpen pitched very well. Ryan Walker came in after Harrison. And I mean, what a spectacular play from Luis Matos in right. He throws out the runner at home, and Patrick Bailey makes the tag on the play that would save a run from being charged to the record of Kyle Harrison. But you love to see that defense coming through for the Giants in this game. This was a well-played game, a playoff game, and this is the winning formula for the Giants. I mean, if they can get a boost in the arm in the rotation with an impact that Kyle Harrison made tonight and what he could contribute to this Giants team in the month of September, I mean, it's going to be huge as the Giants are competing for that third and final wild card spot. What a game as the San Francisco Giants defeat the Cincinnati Reds 4-1. Kyle Harrison was absolutely amazing tonight in his home debut at Oracle Park. 91 pitches. He pitched into the 7th inning, 6 1/3 shutout innings, allowing just 3 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 11. What a game. Would love to get your thoughts, San Francisco Giants fans, on the amazing performance tonight from Giants top pitching prospect Kyle Harrison. What a game. What a performance. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. The Giants, they continue to fight, continue to show the resilience. And I mean, we have been needing a boost in the starting rotation. So what Kyle Harrison did tonight, I mean, this is huge. And what he can contribute to this Giants team in the month of September as the Giants try to get that final wild card spot. I mean, it is going to be so much fun to see the Giants compete and do everything they can to get into the playoffs. And I mean, this is invaluable, huge experience for the Giants, young rookies and young talent, to be pitching in such big games like the one today for Kyle Harrison, which was essentially a playoff game at home. So to be in that kind of atmosphere and to go out and pitch as well as he did when the stakes were as high as they were in the game tonight, I mean, that was absolutely huge. And it goes to show, I mean, the composure of Kyle Harrison out there. He doesn't allow the moment to get too big for him, stays in the moment and does what he does best out there. I mean, he was locating his pitches, had great command of the fastball. He was going inside corner, outside corner, upstairs with the fastball. The slider, he had great command with. The changeup was bottoming out of the strike zone. I mean, it was just filthy what we saw from Kyle Harrison. He is the ace pitcher for the San Francisco Giants of the future. I mean, this is going to be so exciting to see this battery mate of Kyle Harrison to Patrick Bailey. And when you think back to the Madison Bumgarner Buster Posey battery mate. I mean, this is right here the San Francisco Giants future with Kyle Harrison pitching to Patrick Bailey. And what we saw tonight was absolutely amazing. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. We are beyond excited for the pitching performance we saw tonight from Kyle Harrison. What's going on, AM Echo Sky? Good to see you again. Welcome in. Good to see everyone checking in. We had so much fun with the live play-by-play broadcast earlier of Kyle Harrison's home debut. And if you happen to miss the broadcast earlier, definitely check it out when you get some time. It was an awesome broadcast. We had lots of fun. I mean, there was nothing like seeing Kyle Harrison pitch as well as he did in his home debut to go 6 1/3 shutout innings. He allowed just 3 hits, 2 walks, and struck out 11 batters in the game. This was a huge win for the San Francisco Giants to stay in that wild card race, and they could be within half a game of the Diamondbacks, depending on the outcome of the Diamondbacks-Dodgers game. What a game tonight. It was huge. I mean, Kyle Harrison pitched so well. I mean, he was amazing. And I mean, in a game with the stakes as high as they were, in a moment like this, he stayed in the moment, didn't allow the moment to get too big for him. And I mean, you couldn't be more excited to see what this young man will continue to do moving forward and how much he can help this Giants team in the starting rotation. I mean, we have essentially been pitching with a 2-man rotation with Logan Webb, Alex Cobb. So we've been needing a guy to come in and step up in the starting rotation. And it's been great to see. I mean, Tristan Beck, he looked really good in the game yesterday, and love to see, I mean, Gabe Kapler extending him out there. Beck went 4 innings, and then even Kyle Harrison today. I give credit to Gabe Kapler to keep Harrison in the game and to have him go out there for the 7th inning. You know, I think he did a great job to give that confidence in the young man. And what a performance tonight. I mean, this is a performance that you're going to remember for a very long time. It gives you those vibes when Madison Bumgarner came up and had the impact that he had. So you just couldn't be more excited as a San Francisco Giants fan. The future is so bright in San Francisco. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a game tonight. And we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So we'd love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I am going to go with Kyle Harrison. What a spectacular performance in his home debut. He was amazing tonight. Kyle Harrison went 6 1/3 shutout innings. He allowed just 3 hits, 2 walks, and 11 strikeouts in the game. He had amazing command of his fastball. He was locating inside corner, outside corner, upstairs with the fastball. He had great command of the slider. The changeup was bottoming out of the strike zone. What's going on, SG Sports Talk channel? What a performance from Kyle Harrison. He was absolutely amazing tonight. Player of the game, AM Echo Sky, taking Kyle Harrison and J.D. Davis. Awesome picks of the game. And for J.D. Davis, I mean, what a game for him. Another multi-hit game. Drove in a big run. It had a couple big hits in the game for J.D. Davis. He has been starting to heat up, which has been great to see, because the first couple months of the year, I mean, he was red hot. He was having a career year. And then the last month or so, struggled a bit. And we found out he was battling, I think, some ankle problems there. but he appears to be healthy and is heating back up. So that is huge to see for this Giants offense, and they are going to be getting reinforcements coming back soon. Mike Yastrzemski and Mitch Haniger, they should be hopefully coming back soon, and that's going to be a huge boost to this Giants offense if they are going to make a run at the final wild card spot. We have got to see some consistency and some great games put together by this Giants offense, because when you look at, this rough stretch of games that we played, the offense has really struggled. That's going to be a big key to turn this around in the month of September. But just to be in this position with 31 games left, to be within a game of a playoff spot, how many teams would take that? And when you consider nobody expected us to be in this position, to have an opportunity to compete for a playoff spot, it's awesome. So let's have a lot of fun. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a game. Kyle Harrison has his arm cannon. He is a red-hot rookie ace pitcher and one of the probably most red-hot young pitchers in the entire game of baseball, with how well he is pitching and what he did tonight. So he is on the radar all around the baseball world. They are certainly taking notice of what he did tonight. What a game, everyone. Well, appreciate the support. That's awesome. SG Sports Talk channel going to the game to show the support on Wednesday for the San Francisco Giants. That's going to be a huge game, playoff game. These are playoff games right now. So what an opportunity. The Giants can win a series from a playoff contender and one of the teams that they are battling with for that third and final wild card spot. So can't wait. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Really helps out the channel big time. Smashing that like button lets the YouTube algorithm know that this video is important, so YouTube can get this post-game show out there to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you so much, everyone. Want to see Kyle Harrison more plays in the future? Absolutely. You cannot wait for his next start, and we are certainly going to be doing more of these live play-by-play broadcasts for San Francisco Giants games, and definitely more Kyle Harrison starts. It was so much fun tonight to see what he did out there to dominate this very potent Reds lineup with a lot of young, talented hitters. So this was an impressive performance tonight from the rookie Kyle Harrison. Congratulations as he picks up his first major league win in his home debut at Oracle Park, and he was absolutely filthy tonight. He pitched 6 1/3 shutout innings. He had the strikeout stuff cooking with 11 strikeouts in the game. He allowed just 3 hits in 2 walks. What a performance for Kyle Harrison and the San Francisco Giants. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. If the Giants make the playoffs, they might keep Justin Violi for next season. Most definitely. You think about a lot is going to depend on how this final month goes. And so I think a lot of jobs are at stake. The hitting coach, the manager job. And so for Gabe Kapler and for this Giants team, let's go out there, compete, see what we can do, and see if we can sneak into the playoffs as a wild card. Anything can happen. But what a huge win tonight as the San Francisco Giants defeat the Cincinnati Reds 4-1. Let's smash that like button. Thank you so much for your support. And before we wrap up the post-game show tonight, definitely be sure to go show some support for my great friend, the legend, Eric at Home Baby Baseball. Definitely be sure to check out his coverage of Kyle Harrison's home debut in the amazing win tonight for the San Francisco Giants. So be sure to go check out Eric's channel at Home Baby Baseball. You don't want to miss it. Thank you, everyone, so much. Appreciate the support. We had lots of fun tonight. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, definitely be sure to check out the coverage of the live play-by-play tonight. We did the broadcast for Kyle Harrison's home debut. It was lots of fun, and what a game as the San Francisco Giants defeat the Cincinnati Reds 4-1. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Thank you. Let's go, Douglas. Let's go. Let's hit that like button. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Hope everyone has a great rest of your